as we said, setup-wise, pretty much the same. There's nothing really adjusted there, okay?
Yeah.
We'll talk maybe in a bit more detail about how we hold the club. Just look at sort of grip pressure. I think every golfer I teach grips it too tight. Even if they think I'm a loose grip holder of the club, when I show you how loose you should be gripping the golf club, they're like, really? As if it's like, I can't believe how loose that's going to be. Is the club going to come flying at my hands? And it won't, because I'll show you why in a second. But in terms of the setup-wise, overall, pretty good. Like I said, your angles, we said, looking down the line sort of from this position, you're at a nice sort of spine angle with the club, and you're in a good sort of start position, okay? So that's good, okay? What we were focusing on there, just in that one movement, okay, is keeping the body inside that circle, okay, or keeping the head inside that circle. So your body now in this position has basically stood up. You're in a taller position, so you've risen up your spine angle. Your head hasn't gone and done that, okay? So don't therefore keep it down. Your head's in the right position relative to your chest, your shoulders and everything else, but your body is moving up, okay? What we're trying to do now, so if I go back, okay, as you're going back there now, it comes out a little bit, but it's not going to come out as much, okay? And it's not, I would be very surprised. And I get the odd one or two people I teach when I say, okay, right, here's your swing, do that. They go ping, and it sort of went. Most of the time, there's sort of progression from kind of where you were to then sort of 3 or 4 swings later, maybe, will be more towards where your head position is. But at least from there now, when you come back to golf ball, you've got a chance to get your head back into that circle. Although you're behind, although you're behind the golf ball, and this is again a sort of telltale sign of someone trying to lift it up in the air, okay? Your club got to low point, and you can see the ball now going up in the air. So that ball has gone up in the air because you found the low point in the swing. Your head kind of come back to at least the sort of the top part of the circle, whereas this one, when you swung back down, your head was out of it. Still behind the ball, but the head was just too high.
It was too high.
So what people, and this is where I think keep the head down comes from, people sort of see people swing a golf club, they'll watch their head moving, and they'll say, keep your head down. But the thing is, you can independently move your head. And nobody swings it. Well, I would say I've been playing golf 32 years, and I've never seen anyone swing a golf club and go and move their head. Maybe on sort of 5-year-old child I teach and stuff, but very rarely an adult's going to stand there and their head's going to move all over the place. Generally, the head being attached to the body, the shoulders, the head, the chest, they all move up together. And the telltale sign of whether you're going to catch the golf ball at the bottom or the top is how high your shoulders are. But if your head is up here, even if you drop your head down lower and sort of like really strangled yourself down there, your head could be down here, but if the shoulders are up here, you're still going to top it. So keeping your head down is not going to be the cure, okay? Because I said your head is not going up.
So
the body is rising. Like I say, with that drill, so you can do, and that's something you can simply do there against the wall there at home, just for a couple of minutes. Do it, I know, twice a day, 3 times a day, that sort of thing. That's going to be a long time. Don't spend hours doing it, okay? You've seen just in 10 or 15 minutes there how we can go from City Kitchen top of the golf ball to maybe 50-50. We're getting the club to the bottom of the ball, and that will progress to more 60-40, 75-25, and so on and so forth. And what happens as a golfer, as you go through that sort of 5 stages of learning, from sort of hit the ball, hit it up in the air, hit it as far as you can, hit it straight, and then learn how far to hit it, your bad shot throughout that gets better. So your bad shot at the moment now is one of those stones at 10 yards, or 10 foot in front of us. Okay? Your bad shot now would be sort of 50 yards, and then it'd be 80 yards, assuming we're going for a full shot. Okay? So your bad shot gets better. And that's the idea, okay? So we'll look at that. But that kind of makes sense there with the body. I think hope we can get away from that feeling of keeping the head down, just try and focus on where the body's going, so maintaining your spine angle with the shoulders, not go in.
I can definitely see where
you can see, if you look at where the brick is in terms of your head, you actually go up a full brick, don't you? Your head's underneath that sort of brick line there, and you go up to the top there. Whereas this one, you're probably halfway through it, maybe 2/5. Okay, and again, that's the progression down. It feels like you're staying way down and really short. And you said you feel as though you're moving less, didn't you? That was your backswing. That was your backswing.
Yeah, it was the same place.
So the club is pretty much. I mean,
but I think you made a point with I do hold it very hard. So maybe that's
everyone grips
kind of
exactly. So. Everyone grips it very tight. We'll show you that in a second how we should hold the club, and we'll give you a sort of indication of how loose the grip needs to be. It needs to be secure though. And what we're going to say now, we're going to grip it as far easy. And again, simple question: would you rather hold the club in 8 fingers or 2 thumbs? You'd have more security at 8 fingers than trying to squeeze your 2 thumbs down, and that's the problem. People grip it underneath their lifeline, squeeze this thumb down. Your forearm gets tight, and they get sort of stiff and tense there. Then the body can't move. Hence why it can't move effectively. Your head's trying to stay down, which tightens you up again, and then where your body go? Up it comes. Does that all kind of make sense?
Yeah, definitely.
Excellent.